Alright guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby Emu. We gained a bunch of subs in the last 2 days. If you're new, welcome. Yes, these are probably the worst CODs you're ever gonna see. I didn't even realize it until I actually played. I think it was Primo in the corner looks good, or Epico. But the one that's in the ring right now is so bad, it's ridiculous. It's the most generic one. I had like 3 versions of them, and I couldn't remember which one is which one, and I just used that one because of those faked and hacked gamer pictures. So, WWE 13, the game, the details are going to start coming out Monday, and I'm so excited. We don't know exactly what's going to get announced. You know, people are saying, the release date is November 1st. Very highly likely if you guys saw the screenshots and whatnot. The one thing that's kind of big about this and that I wanted to talk about when it comes to WWE 13, leading up to the game, I'm going to talk a lot about, features they should add, and I want to get your guys' opinions and thoughts. And, in the past, the big things I've brought up were I Quit matches, special guest referee matches, things like that. I know Yard was talking about brawls in the crowd. That's all great. I think that's, all cool, and a lot of people are really mad that GM mode may or may not be in it. People keep demanding, like, we want GM mode in there. Road to WrestleMania has been replaced. It is going to be story mode. So those are the guys that keep asking about what is Road to WrestleMania. Hopefully Daniel Bryan's got a character in Road to WrestleMania. There is no Road to WrestleMania. It is in fact a story mode, like SVR 2007, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly what it's going to entail or what it's going to be, but that is what's going to happen. Now, one of the things that was, I was debating personally was if I even wanted a GM mode. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, it has to be better done. Now, I'm doing an SVR 2008 GM mode. It's very popular. You guys can go check it out. And I enjoy doing it. It's still fun for me because I'm finally starting to get good show ratings. I hated it before because, I wasn't trading out for players and I wasn't getting good show ratings. That's why I was always so mad with it. Now that I'm getting good ratings, I enjoy GM mode. But if WWE 13 has GM mode or anything like it, it's got to get changed. It's got to evolve where we have to be able to have more superstars on the roster, preferably where the legends aren't locked. I know one of the biggest things people keep saying, Tubby, just buy the legends. Well, to buy the legends, you need cash, and you can do the, the Hall of Fame challenges or whatnot, but the fastest way to do it is to do a 24/7 with a superstar and then just get $1 million contract. That way you can buy the stuff. But the problem is once you start a GM mode, you can't continue or start a new story mode without it erasing the data, which sucks. I think it should have more save spots like in Story Designer in WWE 12 or what's the other thing? Road to WrestleMania. There's multiple save points, and I'm not really sure if you can or can't in SVR 2008, but it was one thing that was worrying me. Now, when it comes to GM mode, this is my suggestion. If GM mode is in WWE 13, and I know a lot of people want it, please have more superstars. That's one of the things you have to do. I know the roster is probably already going to be 65, 70 people with a lot of release date DLC. Please make them all eligible to be in GM mode. That way we can run it a lot more smooth, a lot more efficient. And please, let us have more than 5 matches, or let us, design our card, kind of like in Story Designer, where we can utilize many different people. The one thing that annoys me is when I want to have like 6 feuds going on, or 6 to 8 matches, just like the pay-per-view. You can't do it. It's just like in Universe mode, the same thing. So GM mode, if it comes out, I want more spaces. I want to be able to do more. I want more superstars. What would you guys want if GM was in WWE 13, guys? My name is Tubby Moo. Have a good day, nation. Tubby out.